Hi everyone, in today's video I'll be going through milestones that you might notice with your baby during week 2. So from a physical development perspective, you'll notice that the arms, legs, and hand movements are still reflexive for the baby. They will have a lot more startle spontaneously, which is the more reflex that you might have learned about in our previous videos. And their hands will still be much fisted, and they'll only open very slightly. From developing senses and reflexes perspective, they'll start to stare at objects 8 to 12 inches away, and they'll root for the breast even if they're not breastfeeding. They're also much more likely to get soothed by a female's voice versus a male's voice. And from a mind development perspective, they'll be alert every 1 hour for every 1 hour for every 10 hours. They'll still cry for assistance. That's their mechanism as a baby. And the baby will most likely quiet down when they're held and when they see a face versus, say, in their room they're just seeing a wall. So when you hold them and look at them, they are more likely to quiet down if they're crying. And from a social development perspective, they'll begin to start you might notice their eyes kind of fixing at their mother's face in response to her smile, and they'll begin to stare more at faces because they're just recognizing and understanding how the world around them works more. So you'll catch them staring more often. And lastly, again, they're still responding to voices. So more than just music, for example, they respond much better to the voices or human voices. So continue talking to them to help them develop those hearing and speaking abilities. As mentioned before, every baby is unique, and their rate and when they develop their senses, their reflexes, their mind and social and physical development may be different for each child, but these are the things most likely you'll notice during week 2. If you've noticed any other milestones with your baby or other babies, comment below and let us know.